Wally Mobile Media.
Welcome back, silly millies and willies. Today we're going to be doing a nice challenge. I want to break one of my records. The high end, not the combo, the high end, the end score. I tend to get under 1,000,000 and I want to get above 1,000,000. I have a friend who has over 1,000,000 in that department, and I'm a little butthurt that I'm not that far, So we're gonna jump right into it. Oh, and I haven't even done it this week, so cool. I might even get extra points. Who knows? I'm wondering, we're gonna try a new car because I haven't even seen this car in action yet. I'm gonna leave the tune that I have on it. Hope it works, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's not a good drift car, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And we're gonna find out. Oh my god, it's locking in place so perfect. Oh no. Please say this isn't gonna be my drift car. Uh. Uh. Oh, what? That was bullshit. Where's my transition at? See, they need to work on their transition stuff because I don't know. It just feels so awkward of a transition. And oh, I actually got it, but I didn't get the gate. Knew that was gonna happen. What? Oh my god. See, I'm getting tired of that. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. The fact that this is the only drift thing to offer is kind of like bogus in my opinion. Oh. Okay, hold on. Screenshot. What just happened? I beat my high-end score. I don't know. That's just weird. We're gonna have to run that back again because the heck just happened, Go. I don't know why my phone's being so slow right now. Okay. We'll try it again. Let's see what happens, because, I was about to get, like, super excited, Try the F8. Someone's bringing a DB11. What? And you could tell it already locks in place pretty perfectly. But the transitions, oh my god. What's the point of pulling the e-brake if you ain't gonna count it? And if that's gate, then you should count my transitions. Period. What? Come on. I'm seriously getting tired of that, because like a transition counts as points in regular drifting. Most drifting games have the transition as a point setting. So like to not have a fluent transition, like all of those were considered very viable frickin' transitions. But remember how I said in the last video, like my finger switches and all that stuff pretty fast? This is why. To keep a combo. Are you serious, bro? And that counted? Oh my god. That was so stupid. Like, what? Like, I know I could beat the combo. But, like, it wants to jip me on trying to continue on. Like, stop messing with my transitions. They are perfect transitions. Keep the points rolling. How hard is it to keep up with that? This is why I keep saying Racing Master is not a drifting game. It's a racing game with drifting physics, because that's in normal racing. Because if it was a real drift game, it would have transitions. It would have what's the word I'm thinking? It would have tandems. I remember I got into an argument with someone about it, and I was like, dude, where's my clutch kicks? Yeah, that's what I thought. And I started naming a bunch of other things too, like, where's our drift zones in the off-road or joyride? Like, there's a lot of things about this game that's not drifting at all. And this is the one thing that's drifting. Oh, this car is not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make anything with this car, because I think this car is strictly racing. That's why I'm having such a hard time with it. If you count that as a transition, and that, oh my god. It probably needs, like, fourth gear. Like, what it counts as a transition is so weird. It baffles me. Oh, I was really hoping for a cheesy... Yeah, I'm not beating any records with this one. At least I'm not in last. I don't know what type of clutch game that is, but okay. Exploiting the game, I guess we're doing today, huh? I don't know. With 8 seconds, I ain't gonna be able to. Let's just go backwards. See if I can hit these windmills right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happened. Ignore that. Just straight up ignore my score and everything. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try it again, but this time not that car. Or whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely not that car. No, you know what? I've never taken this out. This is probably a horrible choice. You can roast me in the comments all you want. I don't care. I haven't seen a Nissan 370Z on this map in forever. In this section. Reward, get 8 million or 1,000, 100. Wow. So I can't talk. And what is going on? This is the Porsche, right? I think it is. No way. Oh. Oh. See, those were all perfect transitions. Sorry, I had to use a cheese. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna do it. Like, that should be extra points, wall ride. Or even the nose end without hitting the wall. Or maybe, well, little butt touches wouldn't hurt. Like, that is where some extra points should come in. Yeah, this car's got no power whatsoever. Sorry, I had to try to do a 360, you know. But yeah, not doing so well on it. We'll give it a couple more tries and see how it goes. Okay. I had to make sure there was nothing from Discord. I'm trying to remember the last time I took the F-type out. On the ice drift. I race with it constantly, so we'll see. Okay. We got 2, 3 drift. Okay, so a non-drift car versus 3 drift cars. Nothing bad is gonna happen. I promise you. Why is this car low-key good? I'm finding some low-key good cars this time around. Pretty much the first time around was the whole fact of, which was the whole cotton candy challenge, which I still need to make the video for. Right now, we're not doing a livery challenge. We're just trying to beat my high score. Which I feel like I could easily beat my... What? You lost my Why? Bro. Like, dude, I feel like they just want to jip you. Like, all perfect transitions, everything. I should be still in the same drift as before. What? That should be all the same transition still. I'm getting tired of that. Like, why? Why? I should be in the same transition still. Are you going to count that, though? I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Like, there ain't much points you can get to add on, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to figure out how someone can get lower, what do you want to call it? Lower combos than me, but yet have an end high score that's higher than mine, if that makes sense. Because like I said, they got a high end score of above 1,000,000, but their combo was like 50K. And if you saw, my combos are definitely high. So why do you keep jipping me, Racing Master? Come on. Try another car here. I've never taken like any of these cars out. Even this one. Never once. And I still gotta upgrade this. Uh okay. So I feel like it's like, whoa, what the heck? Okay, so it has no traction or... I keep seeing AYC popping in. I don't know what that is, but the ABS is the control, I believe. And it's not kicking in. I don't know. AYC keeps kicking in. And it's always right there too, that I end up losing it. Okay, this car has no power whatsoever. What? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, this car ain't doing crap. So it didn't let me even finish the 360. Whatever. So I don't understand this at all. Like, we can read over the rules if you want, but I honestly don't think it's going to matter that much because I know I'm hitting all of it. Okay, for all you drift lovers, ice drift is the place to be. Here, drifting is everything. Use whatever drifting skills up your sleeve to score as many points as possible. Okay, you hear that, right? Whatever drifting skills up your sleeve. I know a lot about drifting. Makes me think they don't. Okay, in ice drift, there are 3 ways to score: maintain a drift, which is my combos; score at the gate, which I don't even know how to explain that one. We're going to have to go down and read it. But, anyways, and score at the spiral, hit the spiral things, okay? Now, someone even said that the windmills even give you points, but let's go on. Maintain a drift. Scores be counted separately for each drift, and scores gained will be multiplied for longer drifts, bigger drift angles, and faster speed during the drift. Okay, I've got an idea of what cars. They already got the liveries. Score at the gate. There are 20 gates formed by red and yellow banners on the track. If drivers drift through the gates, they will get scores depending on the distance between their cars near to the red banner. Rear to the red banner. Okay. So that's the part where I was talking about wall riding type of thing, where you get your butt close to the wall. Okay, so they do have it implemented in. Score at the smash swirls. Smash swirls are swirling yellow structures that give the most score in a single instant. Drivers need to smash into them while drifting to score. Hit it with your butt end. Okay? Yeah. Drift away and score big. Okay. Yeah, that's not how a gate would work. If anything, you would just put the red flag up against the wall and hit that, which is no different than the spiral thing. Okay? But like I said, there's no transition points. In drifting, transitions are huge. They can make or break your drift. And this game doesn't not care for them. Plain and simple. I don't know how many times I've had the perfect freaking transitions and you're stopping my drift. Why? I don't even know. I'm not using that car again. We're gonna low-key try this one again, and then we're gonna switch over back to extreme style and test out that one car. Oh, hey. Some big hitters I see. This will be interesting. And someone brought a 370Z. Why? I love my Nissans, but the 370Z in this game sucks. They butchered it, is what they did. So closer to that edge is what they want to get more points. And that explains this. Oh, I'm missing one. 2. Like I even got that. 3. Wait, that's a weird spot to be having it at. I don't know. See, that's what I meant. They have it all freaking weird. That explains why my gates are kind of horrible. Like, I seem to notice that my points with them suck. I don't know. That makes me think that I have to come up with a new line. Oh, that was horrible. Because I don't know, that just felt awkward. That felt really awkward. Like, none of it makes any sense. It's not lined up right. Where you should be doing a transition, you want me to keep my butt out that way? Like, what? Makes no sense. They don't have it set up for what they're talking about to begin with and to keep a normal drift going. So, well, we got the chance. Get rid of that. Make sure I do an extreme, you know? But I'm very disappointed in the outcome, if that makes sense. But I don't know why, but I feel like I should run back the videos between the FJ and this one just to see which one has a higher score and stuff like that. A lot of these higher clubs need to understand, like, racing is number two to me. I'm a drifter. I know how to drift. I do not know how to race. I know it sounds weird to say considering, like, everything you have seen up to this point. Oh, you don't know how to race, but you were in the Hyundai Cup? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, see, that was like perfect, but like maneuvers. See, and I don't know why you're telling me to turn yet. It should be like right there to this one. What? The gate didn't even pop in. So I guess the windmills, or yeah, windmills don't give you points. But definitely getting more points now on gates, I've noticed. But it ain't gonna mean nothing if I can't get any other points, you know? Yeah, so there's my, I guess, highest one now with the Koenigsegg. But I still don't understand how it, how to explain, flips over. Huh. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that today. Peace.
Follow, comment, and share.